Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory, and it's a whole brave new world, and I know I'm going to go out here and I'm going to get ganked by something. I just know it, something's going to attack me! Nope, never mind, we're surprisingly good. It's kind of annoying that they come down here and attack me in the way that they do. You know what, it doesn't matter, does not matter. Okay, so good news. The charcoal has been completed. The bad news? There is no bad news, actually. Okie dokie. 33 should be more than enough to, you know, get this rolling. All right, let's grab this. And put this over yonder. A slow bush. Okay. I kind of wish the rain would stop, but it doesn't really seem like that's going to be a thing that's going to happen. So yeah, I'm not really sure when I last did this, but we're just gonna... Yeah, I don't want anything spawning in here. So we're gonna... Sorry. We're gonna widen this a little bit. And in order to do that, we're gonna have to take all of this out. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess I could put the bone and all in there. Sorry. I kind of feel like I have to sneeze. It's kind of, annoying, actually. By kind of annoying, I mean it's extremely annoying. Alright. Alright. So I'm just going to throw the reed chest down there. So hopefully everybody's doing good. I hope you all are doing absolutely fantastic. I am doing fantastic. It's just been, you know, busy again, but I'm hoping to record 2 videos here because I have an idea on how I want to run this channel going forward. And one of those things involves actually, you know, doing stuff properly. We'll see about a lot of that. I think I'm going to place this, like, right here. Not going to hurt anything. I don't know if I did this spot, but I'm going to do it real quick. Yeah, I don't really want to be out here. I'm going to need a forge, which means I'm going to need some materials. Please don't crash. In order to make the materials, I'm going to need cobblestone. So I'm going to need quite a lot of these blocks. So I should probably save them. I'm going to go back one more. Yeah. Oh. Right. Well, now I have a beautiful window. Solve that problem. A beautiful window? I don't think so. We will eventually clean all this up and fix it, get it nice and proper. Didn't mean to do that at all, by the way. We'll do all of that here in a minute. So we're gonna rush for... I only have 2, so I'm gonna have to go on a nice little adventure, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it in this episode or not, but I do kind of want to make the anvil, so we'll have to see. Well, how many of these things can I make? Because I need quite a few. 6 might be enough. I really don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I love how the sound is just completely broken. It's very typical for me that the sound is broken. All these mods just break everything. They just break everything. So I have some good news. Me and Florida Man are going to do some. Oh, absolutely not. There we go. Me and Florida Man are going to be doing some Osfront. He watched the video and messaged and was like, "Hey, you forgot to ask." And I was like, I did forget to ask. It's totally my bad. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, bro. It is what it is. Oh. I think 8 will be more than enough. Please tell me andesite can be... Oh, I did it backwards. Yes. Excellent. That is like the single most beautiful thing ever. I mean, look at that. That is truly beautiful. Okay. Don't think I need to remove any more stuff. So I'm going to remove all of this. We may have to go and... Oh, boy. Oh, I did remember. Nice. 640 units. So we need 1,100 units, if I remember correctly. Yes, I did. I did remember correctly. Yeah, I don't think so. $1,200 units. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove. Well, there we go. 1,100 units of tin bronze, basically depleting my entire supply of everything. Yikes. Oh yeah, I already have all the coal on me. Excellent. So one thing that'll be really, really spectacular about this, once this is set up, we'll have enough to do 2 molds and the anvil, and then we're gonna have to do some other stuff. This room should be more than well lit, I think. I hope. Oh, I already had a whole bunch. Yeah, well, it's pretty typical for me to forget that I had stuff. That's what happens when you don't really pay any attention to anything. Nah, I'm just joking. I pay attention. Anyway, that's going to take a while. So I'll come back in a little bit. I'm just going to run around the area to kind of do a little bit of scouting. I might go up here, actually. Like, we have to do something to burn the time. We might as well go up here since we've never been up here. I mean, I don't know what's up here. I mean, it's probably nothing. Just nothing. But we're not going to know until we get up here. So we're going up here. Well, the sticks are nice. Willow tree. Yeah, you know what? Fine, I'll start growing a collection there. Ah, there's a rift right there. This mine's a lot. You know, as awful as this place looks, I'm going to take a screenshot of that just because, one, why not? But also, it'll be nice to look back and, you know, see something even more spectacular. So I think I'm going to make a knife. I'm going to make a knife, and I'm also going to make a saw. We're going to make a saw and a knife. And once we have that, we are going to actually, you know what? I know exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, not that though. I didn't mean that, but you know, whatever. Also, I'm going to start chopping these down. I'm going to start storing them. We need candles. Ah, funny. Well, I guess temporarily we could just do it that way. I guess, where we just use the beeswax and a flax fiber, which I definitely don't have. Okay. Once we've got all this stuff working and dried out, we are 100% going and looking. Even if it takes us 2 days, 3 days, it really doesn't matter. If it takes us 4 episodes, I don't care. Where is it? How in the... I hate you. Die. I know it died. There's a bit of a latent anger there. Okay, never seen him drop a bone arrow, but... Oh, excellent. No. Oh, man. Doesn't one of these have reeds in it? Yes. Excellent. Yeah, we need to go get flax, like, immediately. Everything's gonna be extremely small until we get the flax, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not really super concerned about food, but yeah, that's gonna be a little concerning. That's alright, though. I mean, we're doing way better than the other playthroughs, and a large part of that just boils down to we have way better resources, or we have access to way more resources. So where are we going to go? This area could be interesting. This area could be interesting. We'll probably go up here first. And we're going to carry this bed with us. But basically, our goal is going to be just seeds. Nothing else. Nothing more. If we pick up food and all, super great. Definitely want to look for flax. Now, we do have some flax seeds. Obviously, we have 9. So, you know, it's not like we're, you know, completely, you know, put out, can't do nothing or anything like that. But, yeah. We'll do the best we can with what we've got. I mean, what is this? Episode 5? I mean, episode 5 already having, you know, a full setup of 10 bronze tools is pretty great. We could have done it sooner, to be fair. It just really boiled down to, you know, what were we willing to, you know, do, essentially. And, of course, the answer to that is I don't know, but, you know, whatever. Dark brown ceramic anvil mold. Okay, sure. Why not? Not bad. It did not like me doing that. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. I have the room for it, so you know it's fine. Yeah, it's kind of cramped and crowded in here, but you know that's all right. Not every single picture has to have, you know, like my character on screen. I think I'll throw this in here. Seems like a relatively good spot. I'll eat some more of these swamp huckleberries, because, you know, swamp huckleberries. Throw that in there. Now, can I make any oil out of this? No. Wait, really? Yeah, it rots. It takes so long to rot, though. It's absolutely unreal how long it takes to rot. Alright. I'm gonna do a little running around, just see if anything has spawned in any of these areas over here. You know, outside of, you know, the nightmare of everything else that's spawned in, of course. I think I can eat this. Yes, I can. Holy crap, 100? Oh, that's really good, actually. Oh, yeah. One of the most poisonous plants in the game. Yeah, let me get right on top of eating that. Oh, good. This area isn't all raining or anything. That's kind of cool. I like that. In case anyone asks, I am still greatly displeased by the I'm still greatly displeased. Also, expanding that area might have shrunk my I might need to dig like a small room and move my food, quote unquote, into there. Did not think of that. Should have thought of that. Didn't think of that. Yeah. Is that a blueberry or a swamp huckleberry? It is a swamp huckleberry. Too hot to flower, huh? I mean, sure. Why not? This might have been a better location to build. But I am committed to the location that I have picked. And therefore, that's basically where we're staying. I am committed. Probably shouldn't be. But I am, unfortunately. Oh, seaberry bush. See, these are nice. These are nice. I'm gonna... I like that. Oh, it's too hot. Okay. Oh, those are just willow leaves. Yeah. All right. That'll give me 5 more eventually. Get on my way. We're looking for food. Specifically, we're looking for, like, flax or something like that. I mean, we don't have a press, so it's not like it really matters. But we need it to make the, we need it so we can make the bucket. You know, as long as we can get to the bucket, we can get everything else. I mean, a press really isn't going to require much. Like, what, money and ingot and some other tools. Oh, whatever. Really shocked that did not hurt me, by the way. So, I know I've been this way before. I was kind of hoping that maybe something would have spawned in. It happens. We may have to wait longer or until next year. Oh, that's just the fern clipping through. Meh. Yeah, I'm not going to harvest those. Well, 16 days? Yeah, I'm probably won't even be back here in 16 days, to be honest. Hang on. Let me just... There we go. Wait a minute. Excellent. I mean, obviously, you know, probably one of the best things that will grow is the reeds for the rope. I forget how much, like, how many reeds you need. Whoa. Black currant. Nice. I'm just going to leave it. Ah! Wait, what? A virgin grapevine? Virgin... A virgin grape. Okay. Kind of weird. All right, let's start running back. We'll run back through this terrible. This is probably eventually going to turn into a forest at some point. My guess, anyway. My guess is it will turn into a forest. After 3-4 years of being in game, who knows? Ah. Well, this area is a total bust. Whether or not something will spawn, probably be next year. We're going to need to travel somewhat far away in order to get what we need, which sucks, but I mean, it is what it is, right? It's also possible we're just missing stuff because of how overgrown it is with the stupid shrubs, which are, you know, the birch leaves, which just grow everywhere in this game, and I do mean everywhere. So we'll run back. Hopefully the door won't, you know, disappear. As it, you know, bursts. Because we opened it, so it falls apart. I mean, it's nice the door doesn't shatter and you have to remake it, but still, it's kind of... It is kind of silly. Yeah, I mean, it did warm up a little bit, yeah. Well, the best answer to this problem is just making a smaller little room over here, where I will put in a temporary shelter for a lot of this stuff. So I'm going to put that in there. And I'm just going to break this. And I'm just going to put this, like, right here. And we'll just throw all of this in here. Excellent. Oh. Lovely. Don't have enough room. Oh, wait, no, I did have enough room for everything. Okay, and now for a door. What kind of door is that? A crude door. Crude. A crude door. Oh. Well, as luck would have it, I have everything I need right here. Actually. Flawless victory. And now I only need to come in there whenever I need food, which I will get to shortly. There we go. Oh, well. In some ways, that's kind of more important. Yeah, well. Actually, none of that matters because we are going to... Mold must be broken in order to... Excellent. Excellent. All right. My bad. Hang on one second. I have to pause and then tab and then escape because I didn't want that in the background. My bad. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we're going to have to deal with the problem that is... We're going to have to leave this area for a couple days, so hopefully nothing spawns in here. That's a big hope, right? Like, that's a really big hope. Oh, man, I hope nothing spawns in here. Something's going to spawn in here. It always happens that something spawns. So it's still pretty early in the morning, which is, you know, whatever. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine, right? Like, nothing bad ever came from that. Okay, so I'm just going to put the flint spears right there. I'm actually going to move all the flint spears right there. I'm not going to take any weapons with me. If there's a problem, I am just going to run away from it. I will bring a regular shovel. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all of my torches. Now, you might be wondering, why would I do that? Well, I'm not going to be here anyway. What difference does it make? But that means that we're going to have a problem later. Yes, yes, it does. It does mean that. We are going to have a problem later. There we go. The cob really isn't the best for that. Okay. Ah. Very annoying. Give me my bed. Bed has been achieved. Okay. We'll open up that. We'll remove that. Hopefully nothing kills me while I'm doing this. And, oh, yeah. Definitely want to grab that. It's pitch black in here. We will return. Hang on. Wait, what? You know what? I will just mark this place as home. I don't even really need that tin ore label. Luckily, they don't destroy any of your stuff. They just make a nuisance of everything else. And we'll just have to lure them out. Yep. But, off we go for the next 2 videos. Maybe 3. I don't know. It depends on how much luck we have. If we have really good luck, we won't be gone long. If we have really bad luck, well, take a wild guess what we're going to be doing for the next 2 videos. Because I need a bucket. I really need a bucket. I mean, I need a lot of stuff, but of all things that I really need, I need a bucket. Now, someone mentioned I should get a mod so I can just shift-click and add stuff. Kind of agree with that. I actually 100% agree with that. 100% agree with it. Ooh. Excellent. That'll go really well with my other pre-existing red current. Anyway, I don't know which way I'm... Oh, man, there's a big deposit underneath here. So, like, this way? Yes. A mezzarone bush. I don't know what that is. Doesn't matter. Yep, I recognize this location. Why did I mark that? Because the rifts move. No real reason to keep that marked. Nope. No real reason at all. Ooh, food. Yeah, finding enough peat's gonna be the easiest thing in the world. Well, there's definitely a storm over there. Is that what I think? Get out. Wait. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I want to go that way. You know, when they actually make the water really dangerous, like, I would love to have, like, sharks or something and other aquatic life that would completely kill me. Because it would just be amazing. I'm a big fan of that. Where in the world did the other one go? Ah. Yeah, one thing that is pretty impressive, though, I'm really impressed by the sheer amount of mushrooms in this area. I mean that. It is crazy how many mushrooms exist in this area. I have picked up so many mushrooms. Do not want any of these. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Ooh, that almost went south. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm just going to loop around this way, see what happens. The next 2 videos, like I said, this is what it's going to be, y'all. It's a shame it's raining. It's always raining. This whole area is nothing but death and rain. And more rain. Ah, blue clay. Wait a minute. There we go. Blue clay. There are some vegetable mushrooms up there. I don't really know why I marked it like that, but that's where we're going to head. Sort of in that direction. More peat. I don't even bother marking the peat. I've seen so much peat that I don't really need to walk more than 10 feet to find some. It's like, oh, am I going to find any peat today? I don't know. Let's see. Almost ran into that hole there. I don't see anything this way either. Actually, I'm going to eat the mushroom. What does the mushroom count as? Vegetable. If it makes sense. I mean, it does. It makes perfect sense. I just didn't know what it would count as, because, you know. Goodbye, beautiful storm. Well. Yeah, okay. Well. It kind of looked like when I was over here, I could see it better. Good. And as I got closer, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes the landscape, you know, images and stuff. Where in the world was that at? Oh, for God's sake. Whatever. Ridiculous that was, but whatever. Yeah, building up the seed supply is gonna suck, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I don't really know if I came this way or not last time. I'm not really sure. I mean, I know I came this way, but I don't know if I really, like, looked here or not. I'm really not sure. I would imagine that I did. Hey! I wonder if that cave Nah, there's no way. There's no way. Well, maybe. Problem, though. I do not want to go into a dark, creepy cave, underwater cave. But if it, like, spawned me, you know, on the other side of that mountain, if I just swam through it, that would be a monumental, you know, change. Because, you know, swimming through a giant mountain cave is way less horrifying and terrible than, you know, anything else. So, absolutely 100% would do that. No problemo. Anyway, same problem as always. Looking for food. Looking for food. Looking for food. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Wait. I can stack these. And I'm definitely not coming back this way. Well, I mean, I'll obviously come back this way. But, you know, not anytime soon, anyway. There's a lot to scour, so we're on the lookout for anything that might be food. Swamp huckleberries are definitely food. I mean, these swamp huckleberries are amazing. Like 80? I think the other huckleberries are only like 60 or something. These swamp huckleberries are awesome. I don't think they have as long as a growth period, but I don't really care about that. How we doing up here? Alright, let's just keep going this way, see if we run into anything. I don't see anything, so we'll probably... Cloudberry. Oh, green strawberry? No. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll run into something more rain. More rain? Come on. I don't want rain. Rain is terrible for thumbnails. I did not mean to do that. I just want everybody to know that. I did not mean to do that. That was a complete accident. I did not mean to jump into that. I was thinking as I was flying through the air, don't land in that. Please don't land in that. And I landed in it, so I apologize. Well, good news. There's very little... hit the wrong button. Yes, yes, yes. We have no weapons, so we basically have to run. We have no weaponry. I will mark this here as a ruin. And I will use this color, I guess. Sure, why not? Can barely read it, but why not? Oh. Junk. What is that? A beanade? I really don't think I've ever really used a bean. No way. I got 6 flax twine. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off my heater. It's hot. Okay. Getting really hot up in here. That might have actually solved my problem. Well, sort of didn't solve my problem, but did at the same time. I'm conflicted about this. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely run around, grab whatever I can of these. Are you... Okay. It's perfect solution to this problem. I'm just gonna run in a direction. Ah! Okay, maybe those were not what I thought they were. You know what? Fine. Is that what I thought it was? Is that a wolf? Oh, it's a family of boars. Never mind. I was like, you know... Usually those things try to kill me, but... No. It's just... the wrong thing. Ooh, traitor. Ah, no! No. No. Trader, 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 trader. Man, how far am I going to have to go to find, I don't know, anything of real value? Artisan trader. Crap. Worthless. A lot of the traders I've run into so far have not actually been super great. I'm going to be completely honest. Not at all good. Well, I mean, there's a lot of nothing. Like, how far am I going to have to run from the start before I start finding, like, you know, decent amount of food? I mean, yeah, sure. There's strawberries and other crap, blah, 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 don't care. But it's like, you know, if I... Oh. Ah. Aha. Aha. I saw it. I was like, that is definitely some more right there. I mean, it's definitely what I need. It's definitely a plant. Ooh. Onions. I like onions. Huge onion guy. Love me some onions. I guess the answer to my question is this far. I had to run this far. But you see, part of the problem we have here is I'm already loading up on some resources here. There we go. I'm gonna eat both of these. Yeah. You're fine, raccoons. I'm not gonna get you. I don't even want you. You don't bother me. You don't do anything to hurt me or damage me or interfere in my daily life or nothing. I am completely neutral to you. Oh, I see some stuff. Oh. I really hope they add different types of fish and all in the next one. I say that every time I see stuff, and I still don't care. It's a big deal to me, and I really, really want it. So I'm gonna keep saying it, just hoping that one day a VintageStory developer will watch one of my playthroughs and be like, you know what? He's exactly right. That is exactly what we need. He's 100% correct. We should give him more homesteading stuff. And yep, more homesteading stuff. Exactly what I want. More homesteading stuff. I mean, this stuff's not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. I don't really know about the bee nades. I might throw them out. Not really super big on... Like, they're nice and all, but we don't have a lot of room, and we do have to prioritize certain assets over others. And if I continue to get more of these delightful crops, I'm obviously going to pick the crops over the bee nade. Yep. I might kind of start heading that way. I'm not really certain. Ah, we still got a good 15 minutes. Oh, yeah. No, this is the horsetail. Oh, cool. There's like a little valley in here. Very pretty. Very nice. Now, where's the thing that's going to jump out and kill me? Go on. Where is it? Oh, an oak tree. I might mark that. Tree, brown, oak. I mean, simply put, oaks are a bit of everywhere. What is this doing here? I mean, for real, like, what in the world is this doing here? That's very weird. You see one of these here? Very strange. Dwarf pinecone? I can't eat this? What? Ah. Wow. 80 days? No, on second thought. On second thought, I'm absolutely 100% grabbing all of these. $3.4 years, 80 days. Very cool. I mean, the hazelnuts are better. And I've got hazelnuts, so I'll probably be mostly using the hazelnuts. But I will put dwarf pine here, just because I've seen these nearby. I have seen them nearby. I'm not exactly 100% like, you know, oh, we need them so badly. I have obviously seen some in our locale. So, oh. Well. But that is a lot. And that could prove useful later. Or not. I don't know. I mean, if we just ran straight here and back, it wouldn't even take us that long to actually get there. So, it's not a bad deal. Ah. What's this? Ah, cornflower. Love cornflower. Very pretty weed. Excuse me. Okay, bee nades, goodbye. Is there any more flax? It's a little hard to see the flax in all of this. You know what? Huh. I mean, okay. Ah, flax. Yeah, my own bee nade is coming to bite me. Note to self, don't just throw them anywhere. Or do throw them anywhere, but don't stay nearby when you throw them. I'm not really impressed with the bee nades. They're not really that difficult to make. I mean, I've been able to make them on my other playthrough for months. They're really not that hard to make, but yeah. How we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. Yep, let's keep going this way. See what we can find. I think it might actually need to head back and do a drop off and then come back out. I don't know. Or maybe not, actually. I could probably just eat some of the fruit that I have. I gathered too much fruit, by the way. That was a big problem, too. Hello. Some of this stuff might be used in the second thumbnail. You never know. You never know. Well, darn it. Just a bunch of granite. Oh. I thought that was something else for a second. I'm not going to lie. I literally thought that was something else for a second. I was like, oh, crud. And then I realized what it was. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know I'm missing a bunch of stuff. I know. How far up have we? Wow, we've come really far up. Wow. Wild. I mean, we found a couple good patches. I mean, you know, we found almost as much flax as we had. So haven't found, like, parsnips or anything like that. Bit of a bummer on that. Okay, never mind. Thought it was something else. I mean, it was something else. I don't know if it's just stuck, glitched, attacking, glitched, anger, chasing me, Tinderhoof. I don't know what that is. I know it's a mushroom, but I don't know if it's toxic or not. So I wasn't planning on stopping anyway. What with the, you know, wolf chasing me, but definitely not going to stop, you know, at that point. Oh, wait. Cedar pine. Cool. Well, I see some interesting stuff off in the distance, so I'm just going to bunny hop over there. And I'm going to hit M, and we're going to do a zoom out. Because I'm wondering if I can just loop myself around. I kind of want to see what those rock formations are. Is it something special? Is it something terrible? I don't know. But we can go over there, and I can... Oh, hello, giant pit. Well, these kind of look like they used to be something. What world is that? Old man's beard? I've never seen that before in the game. I mean, I know it's in the game. I've just never had the opportunity to see it. Ah, oh, darn it. Sort of boxed myself in here in a kind of weird way, but cool. And now I'm just gonna sleep, and it should be definitely morning by the time we're done. Should be. This doesn't mean it's going to be, but it will definitely should be. It definitely should be. Absolutely. All right, let's see how we're doing here. I think this is video number 4, or sorry, I think this is video number 5. I hope it is, because that's what I've been saying it is this whole time. So a little awkward if it wasn't. Ah, it's dark now. Oh, hey, we're not going outside just yet. Okay, well, we're gonna play the sleep and waiting game. Ah, you know what? Never mind. It's fully whatever. I can rapidly remove all this crap. Ah, must be a rift nearby. I can hear it. I mean, this would be such a cooler looking location if it wasn't so overgrown with certain stuff that, like, you know, you couldn't see what you're looking at in here. Because that's, you know, like, it's a really cool, you know, area, but it's like... I like that. Maybe we can try to get one where the sun's coming up. We can try to get, like, one of the... Yeah, you know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, there's a riff right there or whatever. Red wine cap. Can't remember if those are poisonous or not. And frankly, doesn't really matter. That's completely true. Does not matter at all. Oh, we're heading more north. Ah! Oh no, why are they angry at me? Why are they angry at me? They're always, some of them are just angry for whatever reason. I don't know why. They're just mad. Anyway, this is the way we need to go, which is kind of funny because, yeah. I thought that was something else for a moment, by the way. I panicked slightly. I do that sometimes. I do that. Let me actually see here. Red wine cap. You can eat these. Awesome. I'm going to mark it. On the off chance I'm ever starving, I can come here and die before I get here. But hey, you know, red wine caps are everywhere. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yep. And see, the other problem is I probably can't do too much about a lot of this because, you know, I'm not harvesting anything, so I imagine that there's a certain limit to how many types of things can spawn in a certain region. And since I'm not doing anything about it, I just imagine that, well, a lot of the wrong thing is spawning, so we'll see. Actually, I think this might be video number 6. I say 5, but now that I'm at the end of the video, someone's going to correct me at the beginning of the video. I know it. It's YouTube. I should just start saying woefully inaccurate things just to get loads of comments. The good old classic rage baiting tactic. It's a valid tactic, by the way. Completely valid. None of you all can dispute it. Oh, it's like when you want to when you want a question answered on Reddit or wherever, you know, you just say the wrong thing that's close enough and then someone will appear and correct you. Memes, learn them. That was 10, by the way. So, okay, we'll just keep going this way. I think that going this route might actually be a faster route to getting up here. Maybe. Not so fast when you can't see where you're going, though. As nice as this route could be or couldn't be, if you can't see where you're going, then it really doesn't matter. Because, well, why does it matter? I mean, you can't see what you're doing. You can't see what you're doing. All right, where am I at? Oh, I am, like, very far away from home. Very far. But we have found some stuff. We might... Sorry. Like I said, I might drop off. I might drop off a bunch of my stuff and then go back out. Simply because I didn't really get any new seeds. But at the same time, I think I got enough, you know, new stuff that, you know, it would be worth going back, dropping off, and then coming back out. Okay, good. I was like, man, if I didn't pick up my bed, I'm screwed. I mean, I can always make a new bed, and eventually I would find an aged bed. So downside to this area is it's a little tricky to navigate. So I'm going to go around. No, that would just put me right back where I was. Oh, well. So basically, oh, I see. I can't go this way. Also, just realized we are at the 1 hour mark. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed it, as I always do. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you guys would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as my videos in ad-free form, there is a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And your support, as always, is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.